All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have to have this kick. We're in the fourth quarter here. We have no other choice. The kick is up, and it is... Welcome, everyone, to the College Football 25 National Championship. So today we are here to see if my No Money Spent team can bring home a trophy and bring a title to this channel. All right, enough jibber jabber, boys. Here is the No Money Spent team. We're going to get a quick glance of the team and then hop right into the national championship. Torrey Horton, Travis Hunter, Xavier Restrepo, a very solid O-line as well. Great tackles there. We got Tyler Warren at tight end 1. And our QB1 going into today is Jackson Dart, Ole Miss. One of the most highly talented quarterbacks coming into this NFL draft. He's got 90 speed, 94 throw power, 6'2", great accuracies across the board, man. We're hoping that Jackson Dart will be able to bring us home a championship today. As for the defense, we have a pretty solid lineup here. Barton as our middle linebacker. We got Fall as an outside linebacker. Tobias Fletcher. Brian Branch as our sub linebacker. We have Newton as our D tackle 1. He's absolutely insane. Norman Lott as well. We also have Jahdae Barron, Travis Hunter, and Cam Dantzler as well. So some dogs flying around in the secondary. Also some guys that are going to be able to cause some havoc on the D line, man. So we got to rely on the receivers, tight end skill positions today, and obviously, hopefully, our amazing defense. But here is the national championship. It was a long road for me to get here, man, but finally my No Money Spent team has reached the top. But can we finish it off? Let's go ahead and see. And to start off the national championship, we are facing a guy who decides to do an onside kick off rip. It's the first quarter, 4 minutes here. And let's see, can we recover? Okay, he did get out of bounds, so we will definitely be accepting that. And we're going to be starting out on a pretty good spot here. 1st and 10 from about the 34-yard line. I think we're going to look for Restrepo on this whip route here. I think we got him. He's got it caught, and he'll get out of bounds. Let's go, man. We're already starting off with a pretty good pass there. Nothing too crazy, but Restrepo makes a nice play to start out this game. 1st down and 10 here. Jackson Dart making audibles here. I think we're looking for the drag, possibly the slant over the middle here. We do identify the drag, and my goodness, Restrepo just got blasted right there. Holy. Luckily, he hangs on, so we do get a 4-yard gain off that. Fletcher with the handoff here. Makes a nice cut, but will it do much? It will do a little bit. We will get 3 yards out of that. Not too shabby there. Fletcher with the run here, and oh, man, he was almost in the end zone. Dart, though, up the middle, and we got it on the QB blast, man. Let's go. Jackson Dart starting out this game very, very nicely. And we start off 7-0. He's going to do a run. It looks like he has Caleb Johnson. Definitely going to be a problem for the defense, and he starts off with a very good run here. Let's see what else he has in his bag here. Looking to pass on this play, looking for Caleb Johnson this time. We are all over that, man. Let's go. 2nd down and 16 here. Defense, we just got to play correctly here. Let's go. Looking across the middle, and what a move. What in the world was that, man? He just kind of scooped it up and just turned it upfield. Kind of crazy. And then once again finds Caleb Johnson, and it's going to be a 1st down and 10 for his team here. And Caleb Johnson, once again, right up the middle. It's going to be a 3-yard gain. And we're already winding down the first quarter here. Looking to scramble out to the left side, and this time he's going to be bottled up, man. Incomplete pass. That's what I'm talking about, defense. We got to get home with these. 4th down and 4. Man, oh, man, this would be huge if we could stop him here. Looking, he's going to throw across the middle, and he's got a guy just sitting there. Fortunately, he doesn't drop it. So now he's in our territory here. Defense, come on, we got to make a stop here, man. Rolling out to the left. Do we have this bag? No, somehow he's still able to catch that. What in the world, dude? 1st down and 10 for him. Back in the pocket. Once again, looking to scramble to the left. Throws across the middle, and he has another receiver who catches the ball. This guy will not give me a break. The 2nd down and 3, nonetheless here, takes the handoff with Caleb Johnson. He'll get tackled, but not after getting a 1st down and 10. I think we're going to send some pressure here. Hopefully kind of fluster him a little bit here. Sends Caleb Johnson with the handoff. And what are we doing? Why are we tackling him in for the touchdown, man? What? Okay, you know what? It's all right. You know what? He has a pretty solid team. Obviously, he's utilizing Caleb Johnson very well here. We're going to try and use Mark Fletcher as best as we can. We get a solid 6-yard gain, man. I can't believe that, though. We still tackle him into the touchdown. Crazy work. But 2nd and 4, Restrepo takes it up. He'll only get about a yard, and we are in the second quarter. We are all tied up at 7-7. Dart, though, I mean, we'll probably look for the whip. Maybe Tyler Warren as well. Also, Mark Fletcher does look open, and yeah, let's go. He bulldozes that dude over, and now we're in a 1st down and 10 situation. Just got to keep making the smart reads here, keep making these plays, and we find Travis Hunter, who stays in bounds and is going to put on a nice spin move and is going to get a massive gain there, dude. What in the world? Quinshon Judkins, though, now out to the right side. He'll get a nice 1st down. Nice sequence of plays right there, and we're already back in his territory. Handing it off Fletcher. This time's going to be absolutely stuffed. We actually lose a yard on that play. Now we're in a 5-wide set here. Probably looking Travis Hunter possibly on the corner route or the drag. We'll see, though. I think Travis Hunter could be open here. We're going to roll out to the left. Travis Hunter, please catch the ball, and he does. He hangs on, and he's out at the 1. Take a look at the replay, though. Hunter with a nice catch on that corner route. All we got to do is QB sneak it in, and we are in for the touchdown, man. Let's go. We're going to go up 14-7. What is he doing? No way, bro. No way you're challenging this. He's not winning this, dude. He was clearly in. He won? What? Unbelievable, dude. How did he win that challenge? What are we doing? All right, 2nd and goal. Let's see if we can punch it in, and this time we are actually stuffed. I swear he got it on the first one. Let me know in the comments below. Did you guys think he went in? I think he did. Whatever, man. And this time, oh, no. No. Jackson Dart, oh my gosh. He got flattened, and we lose the ball at the 4-yard line. Actually insane. Caleb Johnson will be tackled. It's 3rd down and 10. That was a terrible sequence at the 1-yard line. 3rd down and 10. Looking, and he's got an open man, and we're going to cut stick him for the 1st down. Oh, my Lord. Come on, man. That is not how I wanted it to go. Still tied up, 2nd quarter. Coming down to the wire here at the end of the half, and man, he has constantly run no huddle. It has been a signature mark for this guy. He loves running no huddle. Caleb Johnson, though, putting in the work on my defense, man. He is just taking them and doing whatever he wants to the defense. My goodness. He's going to try and scramble. We're going to catch him for 2 yards there. Looks to go. What is this play? What? Okay, why are you batting it away? Intercept the ball, man. Intercept the ball. Come on, what are we doing? All right, quarterback looking, and he's got an open receiver, and he's going to get the 1st down. Dude, this cannot get any worse of a sequence of events. Finally, we get him tackled. Not after he gets a 1-yard gain, though. 47 seconds left. Rolling out to the right, looking towards the corner of the sideline, and he's got him. Dang, man, he's been making some crazy passes. He's going to try a QB power of his own, but only muster up 2 yards off that. 34 seconds left. Looking, and he's got a man over the middle of the field. 3rd and 1. Is he going to use a timeout? He actually won't. 24 seconds left. Rolling out to the left, his favorite thing to do, and my goodness, defense, what are we doing? And we just let him scramble all the way. Look at this replay. How are we letting him do this, man? 1st down and goal from the 5-yard line. Can we make him pay? And this, he QB powers it for the touchdown. So we went from going up 14-7 to now being down 14-7, and he just hit the Heisman pose. My goodness, dude. We're in shambles right now. He is going for the 2-point conversion here, looking towards the middle and fall with the interception. So that right there is a sign that we will still win this game, man. He doesn't have the 7-point lead. He only has a 6-point lead. Looking for Travis Hunter, and Jackson Dart throws in an absolute dime here. 8 seconds left, looking for Tyler Warren, who can't come down with it, unfortunately. 2nd down and 10, 4 seconds left, and we're looking for an absolute prayer here to end off the half. Jackson Dart loading it up. I think it might get there, but only one receiver in the area, and it's going to be knocked away. And that's going to be it for the half. It is now halftime, and we're down 13-7 in the national championship. We actually got to kick it away, and unfortunately be down 6 points right now. Now, obviously, our fatal mistakes, letting Caleb Johnson run all over us, abuse us, and also, of course, the miscues and sequences of that fatal touchdown we missed out on the 1-yard line. But we can't think about that. We can't dwell on the past. It's 2nd down to 3. He's got an open receiver, sort of. Our corner's always on that, I feel like, but the ball just never gets knocked out. I mean, come on, guys. We got to make some plays here. 2nd down at 7. Gonna do a little jet sweep pass here. He's gonna give it to his receiver, and my goodness, good blocking from his team, and he's gonna get a nice first down set up for him there. Looking for another potential shot towards Caleb Johnson here. He'll get it, and it's gonna be a 2-yard gain for Caleb Johnson here. Gonna hand it off again here, cruise up the middle, and he's gonna be in a 3rd and 3 situation here. Takes the halfback direct snap here, and oh my goodness, that juke was insane. Please tackle him, please tackle him. Spins, and how did he get that in for the touchdown? What? Take a look at this. All right, I will admit I kind of clicked on too early, and look at that. He made me look absolutely foolish. But then we have one guy who should be able to get him out on the 2. He hits a spin move and somehow gets a touchdown. No way he got the touchdown, dude. I swear he steps out of bounds right there. You guys got to let me know. Maybe the ball was over the plane right as he I don't know. And then he hits the Heisman pose. Oh my, dude, I'm in shambles right now. He's going for 2. Let's see if he gets it. Rolling out. I swear I have a QB spy on him. No, what are we doing, defense? Defense, what are we doing? It's 21-7 in the national championship. What are we doing? All right. We've had a pretty bad rep of sequences here. Caleb Johnson again, and obviously the miscue at the 1-yard line. But this time, we find Mark Fletcher, who finally makes a positive play for us, and we're going to be in his territory. Jackson Dart looking to make a pretty nice throw here. Looks like Y could be open. Are you serious? There is absolutely no way. I mean, you can't make this up. What is this? I'm trying to throw to Restrepo. It gets knocked out, and the D lineman picks it. EA at its finest, man. EA is doing me dirty right now. We're down 14 points. We got to climb out of a massive hole here. Doing a scramble, and my goodness, dude. How are we not catching this guy? And he's not fumbling either. What? Oh, my goodness. Defense, lock in, dude. 1st down and 10. Looking to throw. He has an open receiver, and my goodness. Turns it upfield. Gets a huge gain, man. Dude, I feel like I'm just getting outmatched like in every field. Run game, pass game, just everything is not going my way. 2nd down and 6. We really got to force a turnover or at least hold him to 3 points here. Send in the pressure, and finally we get home on the quarterback. He didn't end up kicking 3 points there. So 24-7. And to put it very gently, we are in quite the deficit here. 34 seconds in the 3rd, and down by quite a bit. So we got to lock in. We really need to score some points. Jackson Dart looking. Looks like Y maybe could be open or just throw a bad pass. All right, you know what? Gonna block out all the negative stuff that's happened to me. 3rd down and 10. Dart looking. Looks like Y could come open. It does. Torrey Horton with the reception, and it'll get cut stick out of bounds. 40 at the 47-yard line right there. So 3rd quarter. 15 seconds left. Looking. Dart. Looks like Y could be open. I think that's Restrepo. And he makes the catch. What a play by Jackson Dart and Restrepo. I think on this play, we're going to look for Travis Hunter on that comeback route. I think he's burning that guy. Looking. And oh, yeah. Nice route by Travis Hunter. And we're back down to a similar situation like earlier. Now down at the 2-yard line. We got to play this very smartly here. And my goodness, Travis Hunter, very clutch. Jackson Dart, nice throw right there. But we got to make the right play. We really need a touchdown. Finally in the 4th quarter, and we are down quite a bit here, but we're not out of it yet. Dart looking for Y. He makes the catch, and he can't get in. We're at the 1-yard line once again. Dart on the QB sneak this time, and he is in. You can't challenge that. He is in for the touchdown on this one. And finally, we have returned to the end zone and actually scoring some points. We're down 10 points. Still a lot of time left. I'm telling you guys, we are not out of this game yet. Looking to run with the ball with Caleb Johnson, and my goodness, dude. This Caleb Johnson is something else. Looks like he's starting to chew clock a little bit as well. Johnson with a mean run right there, and 3rd down and 1 upon us here. Looking to throw, and he's just got a guy sitting right there. I feel like he's had that all game. Someone's just always sitting right there for him to throw to. Johnson gets some really good blocking, and it's going to be 7 yards for him right there. 2nd down and 3. And it is the 2-minute warning, so we're going to have to think about using our timeouts at this point. I don't know, man. We're down 10 points. We might have to utilize an onside kick. We'll see, though. 3rd down and 4, looking, and he's got a man over the middle, and it's another set of downs. It looks like he is going to no huddle, so this guy not playing actually for the win, but he's trying to do the most trying to put up as many points and stats as he can on me here. This time we do have that jet pass sweep absolutely bottled, which is very nice. This quarterback looking though towards the corner, just sails it out of bounds. That's what we love. Stops the clock. 3rd down and 8. Looking to roll out to the right. Looking, and it's going to be intercepted. Intercepted. Cam Dantzler with the interception. Go. Take it home, baby. Take it home. Make a nice cut move right there. The ball's out. The ball's out. Please pick it up. And it's picked up. And we almost took it back for the touchdown. Look at that, though. It was a fumble, but thankfully, dude, if he picked it up, I think I would have quit the game. The video would have been over. Thankfully, we pick it up. We're down 10 points. We have less than a minute. We got to tie this game up or go for the win here. Looking for Horton on the corner. Jackson Dart. We can't sail the pass out of bounds, man. Come on. 2nd down and 10. Let's see what we got. Dart looking. I think we might have Y here. We do. It's going to be Restrepo. He will get out of bounds. It's going to be a 3rd down and 3 here. We got to look for a huge play on this drive. We're probably going to try roll out to the left. We will. Is A open? Not really, but Jackson Dart with some nice moves, and he's going to get up all the way to the 21-yard line here. 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The national championship on the line. Dart looking. We might have Y, and we do. Restrepo gets it, but he does have it in bounds, which means we have to waste a precious timeout. Very unfortunate. 2nd down and 7. Again, we got to score a touchdown very quickly here. We're probably looking for Y, maybe Horton on the corner, maybe if Fletcher gets there as well. Dart looking. Everything looks bottled, but Horton could have a chance, and he can't get it right there. 3rd down and 7. We're going to motion Warren over and pray he's open on the streak here. Tyler Warren. Oh, it looks like he is. He's in the house, but he's going to get paid for it right there. Tyler Warren with a streak touchdown, and we're down by 3 points. But it comes down to the kick. We cannot burn him with our timeouts. We have to kick this onside kick. It all comes down to this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have to have this kick. We're in the 4th quarter. We have to absolutely have this kick to win this game here. The kick, it's up, and it is touched, and we picked it up. Let's go. 24-21 with a chance at tying this game up. He had a chance to get it, but cannot. And we have 15 seconds, 2 timeouts. Jackson Dart to tie up this game or potentially get a game-winning touchdown. Dart on the run, looking for Travis Hunter, sending it up for a prayer, and we're just thankful that was not intercepted. Thank goodness Travis Hunter plays both ways. He might have intercepted that. 2nd down to 10. Stay in the pocket. Warren is open, and he's going to catch it. He's running down the sideline and almost escapes for the touchdown. He will be chased down, and with 5 seconds left, we got to take our field goal. The kick, it could be good. It's up. And it goes through. It is 24-24. 2 seconds left. We've just got to make sure he doesn't return the kick here. And we will be going into overtime. Remember, guys, we were down 24-7 in the 4th quarter. We were down 10 points with only 1 minute left. And now it's tied up with zeros on the clock in the national championship. Tied up at 24-24. Let's see what he decides to do here. He did win the toss. And what will he do? He does go on offense here. All right, man. We got to lock in defense. We haven't been doing good this game. Let's see what he does. Hand off to Caleb Johnson, but we are there to stuff him. And like I said, defense, we got to lock in. Offense has made up. Defense, what are you going to do here? Rolls out to the right. Looking to pass, and it's going to be intercepted. Tobias Fletcher going down the sideline. There's going to be no one to catch him. He's at the 30, 20, 10. He's in for the touchdown. Unbelievable. The national championship was decided on an overtime pick 6 by Tobias Fletcher, and he's taking it home all the way for the national championship. 24-7. Who? We just won this game 30-24, and the defense, when it absolutely mattered the most, came up clutch. Let's go. 30-24. And our no money spent team is national champions. My goodness, man. What a climb. It was looking really, really bad for most of that game. Jackson Dart, player of the game, 261 yards, 3 touchdowns for him, man, in the national championship. And, man, it was a long road to get here. Man, that play was bull crap. Looking at that replay, but my goodness, Tobias Fletcher with a game-sealing diving pick six in overtime. And I just, it took a long way to get here. My team, definitely not a very good God squad by any means, but a very solid team nonetheless. And we're able to pull out the win, and he easily should have won this game. He had me dead to rights. He easily could have burned out the clock, made some smarter decisions toward the end, and I should have lost this game. There's no doubt about it. I should have lost this game, especially the onside kick recovery. I don't think he was expecting that to happen, but my goodness, did it make a crazy, wild finish. Easily one of the best games I think I've ever played across CFB and even maybe Madden. I don't know. Well, I might have to think about that. But Jackson Dart, very solid day. Fletcher didn't do a whole lot for us on the rush. Again, we didn't rush the ball too much because we were facing quite the deficit. So passing the ball was our main priority in the Nationals Championship. But I mean, Restrepo had some crazy plays for us. Same with Travis Hunter, man. Obviously, Tyler Warren only had 2 catches, but that last catch to get us into manageable field goal range was one of the most crucial plays of the game. And I cannot thank enough Tyler Warren for that catch, and obviously Jackson Dart delivering that throw. Defense struggled. I mean, I'm going to be honest, defense struggled. But again, when it mattered most in overtime and also that interception earlier in the fourth quarter to set us up for that, touchdown to get us to 21 points. My goodness, man, defense, it came up clutch when we needed it most, man. Now, don't get me wrong, we did get embarrassed a little bit today. Obviously, you guys saw the plays there, especially with Caleb Johnson. My goodness, man, he was torching us left and right. But nonetheless, it was 30-24. A win is a win is a win, and we do get the national championship pack. Unfortunately, guys, I'm not going to open it for you in today's video. I'm going to save it for a later video, but I hope you guys did enjoy this national championship with this nominee spent team. Let me know what you guys think of this team in the comments down below. What'd you think of the game? It was pretty exciting. One of my more exciting games for sure. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share this video. And I really do appreciate you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.